Here he is. Well done, sir. What a victory. Well, it's back-to-back semi-final appearances, but albeit 4 years apart. You certainly got the timing down to perfection, Ali. What a win. How would you characterise that one in the grand scheme of your amazing career?
Well, it was just, I lost my composure. I should have been 5-3. I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, am I the most unluckiest bloke in the world?
I mean, have you ever seen a fluke like that?
Never in my life. I had a bit of John syndrome there. It came off.
Mine was been rolling on the floor.
I felt like I'd worked so hard to be 5-3 in front. And then I thought, don't throw it away through your own stupidity. Just dig in, go 5-all, and you never know. And like how I held myself together, I put some really hard balls there to win that. And,
you must have thought Lady Luck was actually deserting you once again, though.
I mean, we watched Judd play Kyron, and how Kyron's left that gap through the pad. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm ready to do my interview after and say, if I was a betting man, I'd have my house on him winning the tournament after them two things. But
exactly. But Ali, what an amazing comeback from you. We've been talking about the fact that you really have surged back up the rankings. You were out of the 16. But I remember before that final against Stuart Bingham, it had only been, what, 8 weeks that you've been working with Chris Henry. And over the last 4 years, it really seems to have sparked a revival for you. What's he done for you?
Well, I mean, it was a bit unfortunate because we just got going, like you said, 8 weeks before the Masters, and then COVID happened. And Chris, living obviously in Bruges, was impossible to go and see him. And I'm a bit of a technophobe, would you believe? And so I'm not into Skyping and all that. You need the one-to-one interaction with Chris. You know, he's such a... But it's not just Chris. I've got a great team behind me. We're working hard, and I made a commitment to probably a couple of years back and said, am I going to really try and get back in the 16 and put the work in? I can't do 4 or 5 hours a day anymore, but 2 hours, 2.5 of proper stuff, and that's enough for me. I've got my life away from snooker, and that's all I can give when I feel like that makes me sharp enough to be a contender.
That's a lot of practice for Luca Brazil.
17 months, you win the World Championship.
We were joking, you know, when it went 5-3, we were saying, when you lost that frame, we were saying, Chris is on the way back to Bruges already, and Ali would be wishing he was with him.
He's on the train coming back again now.
Guys, hold that thought, because we've got to hear from our champion of last year, Judd Trump. He's gone out and he's been speaking to Rob about that.
Judd, from 4-2 down, it looked like you had done enough, but what a clearance to force a decider by Ali, and he kept his nerve brilliantly in the last.
Yeah, I mean, he played well throughout the game. I struggled, but he should never really have had that chance. It was terrible from me. I had 2 perfect chances to win the game, and obviously I'm disappointed to get through, but I didn't play well, so he deserved to win.
Yeah, one decider too far from Judd Trump. But Stephen Hendry described that clearance to win that match as world-class today. Of the breaks you've made, will that one live long in the memory, Ali?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you soon forget and on to the next match, but you've got to try and hold on to these special moments to make a clearance like that, you know, under them circumstances in front of an audience, a crowd like that is, you know, it's a feather in my cap, and, I'm playing well.
Very briefly, which of the marks are you going to be facing, do you reckon?
Does it matter?
I like it. That's very confident.
I can't believe I'm in the semi, so I'm on a free roll.
You are. Enjoy it, and we'll see you tomorrow evening. And we're going to sort out who is going to face this man tomorrow evening, because the second, indeed, of our quarterfinals today and the last in total takes place this evening from 7 o'clock. Seema's on duty, BBC 2, because we've got Mark Allen against Mark Selby, the 2 Marks, and we're very much looking forward to that one. And then tomorrow we'll have the semi-finals, the first of them, Ronnie O'Sullivan against Sean Murphy. But the captain will be there. He's steered a path through once again from us all here at Ali Pally. What an afternoon. Thank you, Ali.
Well done.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Well done.